Hi everyone, I thought I'd come on and do a quick video as Spirit was calling me to do it, and now I know why. The blue moon is happening over the next few days, and yeah, just a lot of healing has been happening for me, and a lot of memories coming up, and just deciding what I'm just not going to put up with anymore, and what I am completely over. And yeah, just recalling back to the past where I had a partner tell me, why do you turn the ads off all the time? And, why can't you listen to them? Why do they drive you crazy? And to be honest with you, back then I didn't know why. But most of my life I was born spiritually aware. So unconsciously, even though my brain had probably calcified a bit as I got older to cope with the density of the world, I still hadn't forgotten everything, because I would just want to turn the ads down. And it didn't even occur to me at the time. The reason I couldn't stand it is I didn't want to be subliminally brainwashed and someone telling me what I had to have and what I absolutely needed in my life to make me happy. As the Buddhists say, samasura, circle of suffering. And yeah, for a long time I think I was quite ignorant, just like you can be, and didn't realize that I was being subliminally brainwashed. But the more that I woke myself up from before, like when I was a child, I was quite aware, and then as I got older I just closed myself down a bit. And yeah, just thinking, oh my god, why do the ads drive me nuts? And probably wasn't until I started studying psychology and learning so much, and studying journalism and writing, and just being aware of sometimes how manipulated we are without even knowing it. And my subconscious was probably going, this is crap, I will not be manipulated, So that's why it was probably screaming for me to turn the ads down, knowing what a psychologist does to be able to sell something to you. Yeah, I won't go too far into it, but yes, because I want you to have this knowledge without it being taken away. Especially, I was drawn to SBS the other day, and it just put me into shock, what was happening in America. I mean, it's always been tough over there, from what I've always been aware of. Even when I was going to work over there and live over there for 3 months, I think my parents were completely mortified and scared that I was going, knowing the horrific stories that the media tells about America. And my family was so frightened, they didn't want me to go work over there. But I'm here, I survived, I'm alive, and it was wonderful the time that I had in America, and it was wonderful the time living over there. I mean, not everything was wonderful. There were a few women that needed to grow a brain, but, we were all young at the time, so, c'est la vie. This is life. We move on, we move forward, we grow. But there were some good women in saying that could see what the other women were doing to me. So yeah, some people are just insecure, nasty humans. Let's all hope that they grew the prefrontal cortex and that it developed quite well. That's all I'll say on that matter. But yeah, in moving on, yeah, I was watching this other video, oh my god, honest to God, seriously. I'm hoping that people are aware of things that they put on about the government. I'm like, well, duh. We all sort of hopefully are aware of those things. And if we're not, then yes, thank you to that video. Oh my God, it's top secret. It's going to get taken down. It's illegal. Yeah, bull fuck, mate. I don't want to be rude, but bull fuck. Most people understand that if they use a certain frequency, that it can unlock the pineal gland and decalcify it. and you telling them that you only have the most major frequencies that they can have. Wow. Fearmonger, number one. And like, you know, yes, we all understand that when we come down here that there will be some fear-mongering. And, you know, the ascension process has been quite tough the last few months for me. Once I've decided to up the caliber, I have just been getting the fear-mongering like beyond measure. It has been hard. And if it wasn't for my beautiful higher self coming in and my beautiful spiritual family, I just don't know what I would have done. So if you are experiencing these ascension like symptoms that are just so hard, like, don't think that you have to do this alone. You know, if you get to the depths that I got to, call out for help for your family and they will come in and lift you out. And I think now I'm slowly, I won't say that I've completely mastered it, because, you know, I don't want my head to not fit through a door. I'm still grounded and quite aware of the journey that I've already ascended, but this is just like fast forwarding to remember and access things that I've already accessed. So just remember, it's an illusion and you have already ascended. And when you have those moments, just remember it's an illusion, okay? It's an illusion. And if you can't pull yourself out, just remember a movie that made you laugh, maybe in a fearful moment. I remember The Labyrinth, because that's one of my favourites, with David Bowie and the other beautiful actress. Her name escapes me right now, but I just adored her for years. I think her name in the movie is Sarah. And yes, and anyway, making a long story short, I just remember the part of the movie with the doors and they're going through the forest, and oh my god, I can't remember if it was the tree or the door, but they were just both hilarious. And they were going, "Don't go that way, imminent death, imminent danger, you're so going to die." And then the guy who's helping her goes, "Oh, just shut up." Just for Christ's sake, you know, we know it's all an illusion and that you're meant to scare us and that you work for the Goblin King. Just shut up. And I can't remember if it was the tree or the door, but anyway, cutting a long story short, it goes, "Oh, come on, please, it's my job. I love my job. Don't let me get into trouble. Let me do it." And he goes, "Oh, okay, if you must." And he just goes on, "You must not go that way. It's imminent death." And it wasn't. It was actually led to freedom. And, yeah. It was quite funny, that part of the movie. And then it's like when I'm having those moments where I'm just totally like having ascension symptoms beyond major thing, or I'm having a fear that's irrational, I just go, "Excuse me." I do what the little goblin guy does that was helping Sarah, and I go, "Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up." And then I have a giggle and I acknowledge the fear and I go, "Oh, go on then. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job." Sorry about the interruption if you heard "Here's my coffee." Anyway, moving on, because I want to finish up. There's just so much fear that they put into us, like, watch out for the fluoride in your toothpaste. Watch out for the fluoride in your water. You must eat organic. You must eat this way. You must eat that way. Oh my God! I'm sorry, but I have followed just about everything that they've all said. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. And I'll tell you what, you just have a bloody mental breakdown. Just come back to center. Do what works for you. Do your best. Go as organic as you can. Take care of yourself and listen to your own body. And then start doing what another friend of mine taught me to do. Make it safe by blessing it and just telling it, "I bless it. and may it be safe to drink, safe to eat. And I'm getting something else from Spirit. May I be protected, and may not I be weak. Just try that and listen to your own inner knowing. Because, sometimes we listen to that many different messages, the brain just starts to go, oh my God, information overload, I'm going to explode. And sometimes you just have to listen to your inner knowing first. Like, honest to goodness, it hasn't changed out there. They're going to keep telling you, do this, do that. Oh. Some of it's good. So basically, take what's right for you, and then the rest of it, I just go, yeah, whatever. Go stay gorgeous. Go be beautiful. Go be wonderful. And let's all rise above the fear matrix into love and happiness. Because we already have, baby. We just got to, remember. Like I told you, when you have those moments, just remember the funny moment in the labyrinth or one of your funny movies. And you will get through it, my darling, because you already have. Mwah. Love, light, and blessings.